Like, I mean, for me, it was kind of amusing when he said that anyone who buys Reasonable Doubt for more than 10 million, he's going to throw in a Roc-A-Fella chain.
Oh, I seen it on the internet. I mean,
yeah, that's the equivalent of throwing in an air freshener when you buy a new car.
But not to everybody though. You got there's some people that's like really like grew up seeing that. Like that thing changed a lot to a lot of people back. I mean, I know what you're saying, but like to somebody.
Yeah, but over a $10 million sale.
But I mean,
it's not. It's a very small percentage.
Yeah. Remember the guy bought the Wu-Tang Clan album for like $1 million?
Yeah, but Martin Shkreli, I interviewed him. Yeah.
Oh, you interviewed him like that?
Yeah. Well, I interviewed not only him, but the people who bought it from him afterwards also. I know all about that story, yeah.
Oh, he sold, yeah, he did sell it.
He ended up selling it, exactly.
Yeah, but you know.
I mean, listen, I'm sure it's a cool collector's item, but I'm saying on a $10 million sale, and the problem with that as well is that I talked to someone who used to be the head of the biggest publishing company in America, and I asked him about how much Dame's cut is worth per year. He said at the very, very most, maybe $1 million a year. So if you think about $1 million a year, 5 years, no one's going to spend $10 million on buying Reasonable Doubt. But, you see what I'm saying? Because you're going to lose money.
Can't you promote it though? If you bought it, can't you promote it?
You can do whatever you want. But at the end of the day, it's a 30-year-old album that's, yes, it gets some streams. It might get used in some commercials or whatever, movies here and there. But it's not like the new Drake album.
Let me say this, God forbid, I'm not, I wish death on nobody, but say, for instance, somebody passed away, right? And you own that rights to this album, CD is over.
For 5 years.
Yeah, but that's the 5 years you're going to make. You know, like when Prince died or anybody died, their music just go crazy. Like, you see Nipsey, I mean, your music go, not saying you wait hope for that, I'm just saying like.
No, I don't think Jay-Z gonna die within 5 years.
I hope not. I hope not. I mean,
regardless, all I'm saying is $10 million, I don't think he's gonna get that amount of money because it makes no business sense to do it. You know what I'm saying? I would say it'll probably sell for about 2 or 3 million. That'd be about
I say 7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think
you want to make a bet?
No,
you want to make a bet on camera?
Listen, you sound like you're smarter than me, so you might know about business more than me.
I'm not smarter than you, man. We all have our information. You know, I mean, I'm sharing. I'm sharing the information with you. You know,
I think 7 million. You say 2?
Well, if it's only going to make up to 5 total, and that's maybe 5 years from now, it would make business sense to spend about 2, maybe 3 at the most. If I were to buy it, if someone said, listen, you know, we'll sell it to you right now, the most I would offer is $2 million.
But you could promote it though and make it do numbers.
Reasonable Doubt is Reasonable Doubt. It's already in history.
But a lot of kids don't know about Reasonable Doubt. It came out when I was young.
But even the amount of money you get from streams is so little. Because you even talked about how with the state property projects, you don't really get very much.
Yeah, my money comes from my stuff I put out on my own. Like, I mean, my independent stuff. You mean
exactly?
So yeah, you're right about that. But I remember there's a lot of people in state property group, so it's split a lot of ways. But I mean, I'm pretty sure Jay-Z CDs do make millions. It has to. Everybody in the world listening to it. People, the world is big.
Yeah.
I mean, so, but I don't trust the numbers they say that it's doing anyway. Who makes those numbers? Like somebody just in a room just pushing how many? Like I don't believe. I think they just telling people anything they want to hear. I mean, I don't believe nobody really get the honest truth of how, because there's no way to tell. There's no way to tell.
Yeah, but you can't say that an album that's 30 years old is not going to stream in the same way as a hot album for an A-list artist. That's all I'm saying.
And then an old artist not going to stream like a young artist.
Exactly.
So yeah,
exactly. And Jay-Z at this point is a catalog artist. You know, he may come out with something here or there if he feels like it.
You know,
but his best work is in his past.
I don't understand why, like, you know how like rock and roll, they got like soft rock, hard rock. I don't understand in rap why they don't do something like that. Like instead of a person that's 50 or 45 going against a young kid, like in the Grammys or whatever, they should have different categories, I think. Because say an old artist, he win his category. Now he'd be hotter than he would be, I mean, if he lost to somebody young, because he'd number one in his category. But like rock and roll, they're not like rock and roll got something like kind of like that, like, you know what I mean? But like,
I mean, sort of. I mean, you got adult contemporary and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, you got lots of classic hip hop stations now.
Cause like, say Nas came out with a CD, people still love Nas, right? But he probably won't. Yeah. He probably won't win against a Kodak Black or something like.
I think
Lil Baby.
He won a Grammy. I think Nas has recently won some Grammys for his albums recently.
Yeah, I'm saying, but he shouldn't be in the category going against Lil Baby. Cause Lil Baby, it now, even if Nas, got a lot of fans, I just feel like they should make it like a different category for like in rap instead of just having one rap, everybody against each other. And I mean, because no matter how, if you owe, it's over. You're not getting it's over. I mean, you're not gonna ever like, you know what I mean? You're never gonna win it because rap is a young person game.